Hello everyone, this is Dalster and today I'm here at Westminster Mall and today might actually be my last day at the Westminster Mall while open because word on the street is that the mall is actually closing on the 29th because the lease will be up. The last day for the lease will be the 29th. So yeah, all the Westminster Mall is going to be closed except the JCPenney and Target. JCPenney is still going to close on November 16th. But some people are saying it's November 20th. But I thought it was November 16th, but it's actually November 20th. Or it could be the 16th. I personally think it's going to be the 16th because at this point it's looking really empty. And the Target is gonna stay, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna close it down later on. Yeah, so it's pretty sad seeing this mall go. I know a lot of people on YouTube and TikTok, they've been recording the Westminster Mall. It's crazy the amount of people that have been using so much footage and stuff just to say goodbye to Westminster Mall, or because it's a dead mall. But it's a really sad end to a big part of history, and you know, I just want to record it one last time to remember it and hopefully look back at it when I'm an old lady and be like, oh yeah, I was there. Really sad. The end of an era. Yeah, still can't believe it that they're closing on the 29th. Unfortunately, I can't be here because I have work that day. And they also closed this little store right here that used to be an eye exam at one point. Really sad. They also did a karaoke night last week, I think, and they did this song. I can't remember what it's called. I gotta find it, but it was kind of like a goodbye song to the Westminster Mall. Used to be a TGI Fridays right here. Oh, they haven't closed yet. Yeah, really sad about the mall closing. I really am sad. You know, this is probably going to be the last time while open. It's going to be closed after that. As of now, I found out that the Cinnabon and the... Well, Shoe Palace is still open, I think. We're going to check it out. But Cinnabon has closed already. Wow, even right here, it's kind of empty. Yeah, the Cinnabon is closed. Too bad. I was kind of hoping to get something from there. There used to be a Sears at one point. Sears gate open to the mall entrance type of thing. Now it's like, it's been blocked for a really long time. Right here used to be an Orange Julius Dairy Queen. I remember because I actually ordered from here. Mostly the Dairy Queen. And then it was like a tea shop, I think, or maybe it was something else. I can't remember. It's somewhere around here. I'm not sure if it was here or the other way, but there used to be a Charlie's. They also just announced in this restaurant that they're gonna close soon as well. Wow, I'll never forget the time that I worked at Macy's. I was in my lunch break. I took my lunch here. It was so packed during the holidays. Oh my god, it was crazy. But now it's like, as you can tell, it's so empty. And here's the Pumpkin Patch Festival that they have at Westminster Mall. It's a really huge one. I haven't been to one in a while though. Maybe I'll stop by once I'm done filming everything. I'm gonna try and walk all over the mall today. Just try to as fast as I can, and so I can record this in the JCPenney. And I'm gonna go to the bathrooms. Someone posted a comment saying that they found a rat in the bathroom. I'm like, what the hell? A rat somewhere. That's creepy. Ah, empty room right here. Yeah, we're not gonna go any further. I do not want to get in trouble. Yeah, so at one point there used to be a Burger King, and I think there was a Taco Bell. Maybe. I might be wrong. I know there was a Panda Express because me and my friend, his name is Jonathan, we were looking for jobs a long time ago, and we ate Panda after a long day of job searching. It's crazy. They're gonna close this area. Right here's blocked. And right here in the corner used to be a Mrs. Fields. I remember because of the picture frame that I saw downstairs a couple days ago. Wow. The whole ceiling might be getting out. One last look. Right here used to be a K Jewelers. There used to be like robbers right over there. I remember because of the Almost Gonna Rebuild episode I did a long time ago. And right here used to be Cotton On. And somewhere around the area right here there was a Aeropostale, Charlotte Russe. I remember some of them because some of them told me, some of the people on the TikToks or YouTube videos remember. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember now. And right here, of course, used to be the humongous Forever 21. The one in Cerritos, the Forever 21, was humongous. This one was kind of huge. There's the TVs right here that have not worked for a real long time. We have Lids right here, which has been closed for a really long time as well. I think there's one in Main Place Mall in Orange or Santa Ana, in case you want to check it out. Even though this mall is pretty much dead, there's still a lot of people walking around. I mean, a lot of people. My God. I think I've seen, this is probably the most I've seen in this mall for this year, of people just walking around. Which is good, I mean, you know, health matters, but it's fine, you know. I'll try my best to record, you know. I don't want to get in their way. Somewhere around here was Route 21. I don't remember the other stores. Oh, this one, I remember the Kawaii Claws right here. It was a donut museum, and then they turned it into some kind of neon museum, and now it's a Kawaii Claws store. I wonder if the Labubus are on sale. Probably not. Here we have the JCPenney entrance. Usually they put that with JCPenney, Macy's, or if there was a Nordstrom, they would put it too on top of the ceiling right here. Wow, sure are a lot of people today in this mall. I'm surprised. They're probably here just to say goodbye as well. And right here in this area used to be a Choose Fitness. Of course, you could tell by the logo, the scar. And here's the closed JCPenney, which I'll get into in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna look around the mall. I'm not gonna show it, but there are some kids playing in the playground, which, I mean, that's a kind of a good thing, you know, playing in the playground before the mall closes forever. I don't know what they're gonna do with the playground though. Wow, man. Now this is really subliminal. I think that's what they call it, right? I mean, you look at the museum, you look at the entire mall from this angle. Looks so empty. And here's the map. Hard to believe that it's all gonna be gone soon. Some of them are probably moving elsewhere. Like the Sky Zone, it's moving to Bellaterra. Yeah, I used to have a membership with Choose Fitness, but ever since the pandemic, I kind of stopped because of I didn't want to get COVID. That's why. Wow, already starting to pack up. Used to be a Journey somewhere, as well as a Hot Topic around here, but that one moved in Five Points Plaza at Main Street and Beach Boulevard. They have a TV activated here. I don't know why. You know, that reminds me, I'll never forget how they would always decorate the mall. Like, they would have like Christmas decorations on the ceiling. They used to put a lot of effort back into those days. And no massage people coming out today. They usually always come out being like, hey, you want a massage? Not today, obviously. Wow, man. Soaking it all in before it closes. Forever. Oh my god, guys, look what I found here. Someone put their shoe in here. Oh my god. That right there used to be a New Yorker company. I don't know what this was in Arenaverse before. Yeah. There used to be a Babies R Us. If you go outside, right in that building, that used to be a Babies R Us at one point. I never went to it until it was a Spirit Halloween. I mean, not Spirit Halloween. It was a Halloween City. Back when Halloween City was still around. Really sad about the mall closing forever. Antique hands right here. A Macy's right there. I'm pretty sure you guys could tell, even without the Macy's logo. And this place is moving to Bellaterra as far as I know. I think there was a sign at Bellaterra where the Bath and Body Works used to be, I think. The Sky Zone. I don't know if I said Sky High or Big Trampoline though. Sorry about that. Yeah, hard to believe this entire mall's gonna be gone. I'll never forget the first time I saw this mall. I thought it was awesome because there were just so many stores. It was in a way, it was kind of magical. Like, something I've never seen before when I was young. And here's the Spencer's. One of the first stores, I think, in this mall that lasted as long as it could. And it's all closed. It looks like Daniel's Jewelers has closed as well. Yeah, it looks like it's emptied out, other than the stuff that's left behind. No jewelry. Yeah, not much. At one point, this used to be, I think this was a Cube store or a Bath and Body Works. So they would sell those nice smelling candles. Or I think the Cube store was downstairs. I can't remember. Nail salon looks like it's closed as well. Only this threading store is left behind for now. And right over here in the corner, I remember it was an Aztec store. I don't know if it was this little area or if it was downstairs. Because I could have sworn it was upstairs and then they moved it downstairs. I don't know why they would do that. They used to have the Christmas wreath in this elevator at one point. Not this year. And of course right here is Forever 21. And the GameStop around the corner. And there used to be a GameStop here, but that also shut down a couple months ago. Right there was K Jewelers. Crazy 5, I think that's what it was called. One last ride. Right here used to be DSW shoes. They would always put the Christmas tree over here too, but not this year. Here was DSW shoes, which eventually was Spirit Halloween at one point, and then it was a Sugar Plum, but now it looks like they're packing it up as well. Yeah, it's looking empty. I'm not sure where Sugar Plum's gonna go now. Maybe back to Buena Park? There are some people inside there, in case you're wondering why I haven't zoomed around. And we have the John's Incredible Pizza. Here's where Santa would hang out. But not this year. And here, right over here at this empty little big area, used to be a GNC. I remember because someone mentioned it in my comments from another video. Wow. Looks like they are cleaning up. I see some of the ladies cleaning and sweeping right over there. We're not gonna look at the ladies because it's not fair for them. Wow, man. I should go to Johnson Curl Pizza one day. The problem is I don't have a kid to go with. Because I don't want to go in there and be all creepy. I don't want the kids to think I'm a weirdo. I'm not a weirdo. I've never been to Johnson Curl Pizza, that's why. And let's look at the book off area. Big sale logo right here. Look at that. Yeah, it's looking really empty. Right here used to be the book off. And the book off is currently at Garden Grove at Chapman and Valley View if you want to check it out. Or if you missed book off. They just moved it to Garden Grove. There's one more thing I want to look at before we go any more further. Well, I come here to say goodbye. But unfortunately, it looks like the baby bear's not here. I don't know where the baby bear went. There used to be a baby bear right here, but I guess someone must have took it. It used to be in the playground inside the mall. Seriously, what happened to the baby bear? What the heck? Well, it was nice knowing you, Mr. Bear, or Mrs. Bear. Thank you for everything. I'm gonna miss you. I'm sorry what happened to your kid too. I don't know where they went. I'm hoping that the mall might have taken it and put it in storage. And here's one of the entrances, especially the one to Johnson Curl Pizza. Well, actually, let's look at it first and then we'll go back in. Here's the Johnson Curl Pizza entrance. Well, one of them. Although, I don't think it was an entrance. It's just like a sign to say that, oh yeah, we're right here, by the way. Right here, it used to be an entrance to the book off because during the pandemic, we had to go through there instead of inside the mall because the mall was closed for a while due to the pandemic. Wow, man, so empty. I feel so bad for that mama bear. I don't know what happened to the cub. I'm hoping that they put it in storage and they're gonna put the mama cub with it later on. I hate to think what they have done to the poor little statue of the bear. Oh god. And right here used to be a Vans store. But as you can see, it's really covered. Here's the Johnson Curl Pizza. Crazy that the one in Carson, I think the one in Carson just closed down a couple months ago. Oh, look at this. Oh, never mind. One last look. I probably might go back to it later on. Here was the Vans store. I think they moved it to the Main Place Mall at Main Street and Beach Boulevard. I'm just trying to give a specific directions as best as possible, that's why. Tokyo, I can't read the scar that well, but it used to be a Tokyo shop. Was there one in Buena Park? I can't remember. And you have the Small Wonders, which sadly, by the looks of it, it's definitely looking like it's starting to go away. This used to be some kind of toy store because I bought a Falcon Funkin' Pop right here a long time ago. It was a cute one too. I still have it. Oh, it looks like the Shoe Palace is closing as well. Whoa, looking really empty now. Wow, Shoe Palace is also gone. Well, practically. Right there was T-Mobile, right in with the magenta colors, dark pink colors. Oh, you know what? Shoe Palace has closed officially. Look, even left their bench right here. Wow, I was hoping to get some shoes. Oh well. At one point, somewhere around this area used to be like a pet store. But supposedly that pet store shut down really quick because supposedly they were selling animals that, like dogs for example, that were not vaccinated. That's what I read from the reviews a long time ago. Another jewelry store. Someone had mentioned that there used to be a wet seal around here, which I didn't even know. I thought it was upstairs. I knew there was one, I just didn't know where it was. Wow. The management office. Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac. They're playing that song in the background. I think it was this bathroom that they found the rat. That's nasty. Yeah, I'm not gonna film it anymore. I just don't want to film the bathrooms. I feel like it's so rude. Wow. Really packing it up right now, huh? Taking out everything. I'm glad there's kids still playing at this little park right here. One last time. Never forget you, buddy. Or maybe I probably will. Unless I watch this video. So unfortunately, it looks like they've taken out the photographs that were at the management offices at the Westminster Mall here. Am I saying it right? They took out the photographs that I saw a couple of days ago at the Westminster Mall at the management office. Because I've seen a lot of it looks really just taken out. Like the tape's gone and stuff. Right here used to be Wetzel's Pretzels. Sorry about that, guys. But I do have a reel coming up that should show it later on. Oh, and right here used to be a Pink store and a Victoria's Secret. You could tell by the logo right here. Yeah, it used to be a Pink store, which was like affiliated with Victoria's Secret. I don't know if you guys remember Pink. It has like the little dog that's all covered in pink. I was trying to apply a job for that one, but I didn't get it, fortunately. Right here used to be a Hollister. I almost forgot. Wow. That's what the Hollister looks like right now. Inside. Used to be some kind of market at one point after that. I think this was an Express store or a Levi's store, maybe. Icing used to be around here. And I think Claire's. The merry-go-round. I don't know what they're gonna do with this merry-go-round. This one's also closing. Well, barely. We got Macy's over here. Downstairs. Frederick's. As seen on TV at one point. I'm gonna miss the merry-go-round. I really hope they put this in storage and not break it apart. Oh, look at all these laptops. Man, I'll never forget coming from this entrance from school, walking a really long walk to get over here one day. It was so tiring. Oh my God, I don't know what I was thinking that day. Hey, I think someone left something. Okay, never mind. They went to go pick it up. I was gonna say, oh no, someone left their toy, but they picked it up. I wasn't gonna take it, by the way. If you're looking for laptops, they're selling right here at the former As Seen on TV right now. So come and get it before the 29th because, again, the mall's going to be closing the 29th. Here's the icing store, as you can tell by the logo. A lot of stores gone. Yeah, I have no idea what this was at one point. Sure, a lot of people today at the mall. Almost done filming. Ooh, look, Pikachu. Man, they shouldn't have left that poor Pikachu by itself here. Last Chance store is now closed. Yeah, this store is closed already. Wow. I wonder what's gonna happen to this furniture. Okay, guys. So I hate to break it to you, but we're almost done. Oh man. The feelings are starting to kick in already. I'm really gonna miss this mall. They used to sell boots right here. And right here used to be the children's place. I remember, I don't know how I remember, but I think I saw it at a picture. And right here's where they have the Christmas wreath around this elevator. Right here used to be the Claire's. But that one has moved in Main Street at 5 Points Plaza at Main Street. So miraculously, it's still open. Yeah. Well, I guess this is really the end. Oh, can't forget about the Aztec store. I could have sworn it was upstairs at one point. And we're gonna look inside the store one last time. Ooh. I come in peace. And kitty rides right here. Wow, man. So many memories. All gone. Soon. I'm really sorry, guys, that it's all gonna disappear. And Steve's Candy was right here at one point. Zoomies was also here, but it moved to 5 Points Plaza. Why do I keep calling it Main Street? There will never be another Zoomies decorated like this one at Westminster Mall. And we have a glimpse of that little sign right here. One last look before it's gone forever. Wow. Last area. And this, I think at one point this was a jewelry store of some sort. I just heard a lady saying that, wow, everyone's here to take pictures now that the mall's gonna be closing. And I'm like, you know what, you're right. At one point, and I don't think I mentioned this in the beginning, but at one point there used to be a Disney store. The last thing from that Disney store that me and my brothers bought was how do you call it? Slinky the dog, from Toy Story. That was the last thing we bought from the Disney store before it closed years ago. It was Slinky the dog. But unfortunately, I already sold it on eBay. Ugh, now I know why my mom hates that I sell stuff online. I mean, we still have Buzz Lightyear, and I think we have Woody, but stuffed Woody. But that's pretty much it. John's Incredible Pizza. Wow, a lot of people coming in. Well, we're almost done. But basically, this is the end. We're not gonna come back here anymore. Other than JCPenney, because that one's closing. I'll try to go to the Pumpkin Factory. This is really the end, huh? Oh god. The music doesn't help. Wow, man. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for bringing me to this mall. I know Disneyland probably would have been better, but this was definitely my childhood. Thank you, Mom and Dad. Fortunately, we can't go inside because it is security equipped. So unfortunately, we can't go in the pumpkin patch. I wish we could, but it's ticketed today. Let's look at JCPenney instead. Maybe I'll come back. If not, maybe at the Buena Park. Kind kind of sucks. I wish I could go there, but I'm kind of busy this week. Whoa, I almost tripped right here. Let's look at this JCPenney before they close down officially. And then we'll say one last goodbye to Westminster Mall, guys. Forever. I know, I'm making it dramatic, by the way. Yep. Wow. Shelves are empty. Wow, look at all these shoes. What a mess. Well, not really messy, just empty. Oh, look at these. Not something I would wear though. Wow. This video is gonna be a lot longer than I thought. Look how empty it is now. They're on the first floor right now. The first one. And got some Barbie stuff. Wait, let me see. Not so much. Ooh, look. Apple strudel. Oh, it smells really good. Wow, man. It's so empty. I just hope I don't get kicked out. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Ooh. Aw, look at the cute little babies. Yeah. Yeah, at this point, it's like not much is left. Not much with the men's. The elevator's still working now? I think so. I don't think I'm gonna go there. It's too squeaky. Even these escalators are squeaky. Yeah, the jewelry, the fine jewelry is pretty much gone, but the women's clothes, not so much. Wow, even the makeup section is fully out. Well, not all of it, but a majority of it. Dang it. Could have gotten some good makeup deals. Oh, look at this. Yeah, a lot of women's clothes out here. Let's look up upstairs and then we'll come. A lot of chairs on sale. Yeah, the third floor is basically just dead. There's no more stuff. Other than mannequins and storage stuff, rackets? I mean, not rackets. You know, clothes racks and everything. A lot of mannequins too. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So long, JCPenney. Really sad though. I really like JCPenney. I mostly shop at the one in May Place, but kind of sad to see it go, this store. I wouldn't be surprised if Target also shuts down, because let's face it, Target's not doing so great this year either. I haven't even shopped at Target a lot this year because of the DEI policy thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the third floor. The third floor is pretty much done, so unless you're planning to open up a store and you need these kinds of stuff for your stores. Yeah, not much going on. 60% off. Mostly earrings and necklaces. Well, goodbye, JCPenney. I don't know if I'll come back, but if you want me to come back, let me know before it closes for good. Goodbye, Westminster Mall. Well, we're not done yet. I mean, we still have a teeny bit to go. And after that, we're done. Forever. No, kidding. We're not exactly done forever. We're just done with the mall. I'm surprised that this Best Buy right here lasted this long. Like, you would think by now they would close it because it's like the only thing that's operating in this empty mall area. Man. Oh yeah, I forgot. Another interesting thing. My friend actually gave me a ride from because I was coming late from Macy's. So my friend was nice enough to come all the way over here from Anaheim to Westminster. And it was early in the morning too, last minute. Ooh, there's cars. Yeah, good times. Early security, I would assume. And police here. Don't worry, we're not gonna do anything bad. One last look at the Robinson's May scar. Soon this building's gonna be out of here, guys. Wow, man. Uh-oh. Rest in peace to Westminster Mall. Gone but never forgotten. Wow, I have this parking lot to myself. Sort of. I mean, there's a car in the corner. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye to my old job. Goodbye, Macy's. I don't know if the Sears at Buena Park is also closing because it was supposed to tear down. It's supposed to get torn down already, but nothing's happened. It's still there. Maybe next year. Whoa. Got someone right here. Really lonely parking lot too. Oh, I think they're filming too. Wow. I used to work here at this Macy's. I don't know if you guys remember. I think I've said that a couple times by now. Entrance right here. Yeah, really sad. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if you guys recalled, but do you guys recall the one time when I got lost and my dad tried to find me at this Macy's? Yeah, that was funny. And that was kind of just, oh my god, that was hectic too, because I felt so bad for my dad. Yeah, I miss my dad too. I mean, we still keep in contact, but I just miss having him around sometimes. One last look at the Robinson's May / Macy's. Most likely it's gonna get torn down, unfortunately. That's why I was filming the scar in the back, so that way we can remember it, that yes, the Robinson's May was in this little building right here. Wow, I really got in my steps today. My mom's probably wondering, what the heck is she anyway? What's taking so long? Look, a butterfly. It passed by. I'm really sad about the mall, to be honest with you. There's like a restaurant all the way over there. I'm not gonna go because there probably is homeless people around there. Yeah, it amazes me the amount of people that have been going in the mall and just filming everywhere, like from TikTok to maybe Instagram, YouTube. Never forget the pioneers that filmed Westminster Mall before it closed. Well, I like to think I'm one of them, but I don't know. I mean, I filmed a lot of videos in this mall. It's just really sad to see it go because there's like a lot of memories, you know. Going to the Disney store, Christmas time. Although I don't think we ever sat on Santa's lap though. Coming here after getting out of school early from Cyprus and then coming all the way over here. Yeah, I don't know what it was I thinking at the time. Going to Starbucks every time I was at work or getting ready for work. Yeah, that was pretty much it. And then, not to mention when I was at Cal State Long Beach, it was my last day of my first semester, I think. I came to this mall because I had work that day. Yeah. really tiring. So many job interviews too, from the Limited to Aunt Taylor, Cotton On. Not a single job, unless except at Macy's. That was it. I still have to walk to Dunkin', by the way, after this. Oh man, I'm tired already, exhausted. Walked all the way, as much as I can, of the mall. Well, this is pretty much it. The last stop, the last entrance. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Goodbye, Westminster Mall. Thank you for all the memories. This is Dalster, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Comment, like, or subscribe. Take care of mental health and everyone around you, and I'll do the same too. Bye, guys. Wow, I can't believe I walked all the way in the entire mall. I'm like really tired, and I still have to walk to Dunkin' after this. But goodbye, Westminster Mall. Thank you for all the memories, and thank you for always being there. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Probably not, but thank you for all the memories.